especially playing two spinners, not to have the opportunity of bowling with a dry ball. They do anticipate some dew later on. We're quite far up in the north here. If you look at Sehwag's record and now the record of Sachin Tendulkar.
Straight away off the mark. Two fielders in the deep coming into play.
And
a bit of swing there. The away swinger from Dale Steyn. Look to play himself in, play the long innings, Tendulkar. Beautiful shot. Superb shot. There was a bit of swing, but made the adjustment at the last moment, opening the face of the bat. Tendulkar gets off the mark with that boundary.
Yes, Dale Steyn's bowled this sort of width the whole of this over, and Tendulkar's watched three go by and then thought, okay, I now know roughly what's going on. Pace of pitch, amount of movement.
Shot and wide, and nobody at deep point. 4 more for Virender Sehwag.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. You can't set the same field for Parnell as you can for Steyn, purely because if he swings the ball at all, it's going to be into the right-hander, so you don't want your fine leg up, and therefore anything short and wide is going to be punished.
Gone through. Came back in marginally.
It's in wonderful form.
Hasn't timed it too well. Tendulkar, oh, could be in trouble. Yes, he is in big time trouble now. Thinking about this single, good work in the outfield. And Tendulkar's got to go the worst possible manner, run out.
Well, good sensible fielding from Gibbs, but unfortunately Sachin will sit in the dressing room and know that he's at fault here. He's hit it, he thought he'd got through the field. Tendulkar's off. Sehwag, as you notice, has hardly moved, and then just a controlled throw, spotting that Tendulkar was stranded. Just a controlled throw back to Parnell, who does well to get back to the stumps, and the rest is written on the board. Tendulkar out for 4.
Sliced hard. Third man is very square, and it's gone all the way. Sehwag, you beauty.
Well, this isn't the first time you see Sehwag cut the ball for 6. It won't be the last. It's a shot that he plays quite deliberately, up and under, and there's an awful lot of cricket grounds in the world that aren't big enough for this stroke. Poor ball, really. It was so wide. There's nothing wrong with bowling him a bouncer, but not that wide.
It's gone 5. It'll be 4. We'll wait for the umpire's signal. And it's 4 to Sehwag. Just 20. Very good hit. Once again, a little bit of width. And now it's Dinesh Karthik's turn. Take 4.
It's just a lesson you have to learn when you bowl in limited overs cricket. You cannot bowl wide. You just can't afford to do it. You might get a wicket, they might nick it, but most of the time these batsmen hit it for 4.
That's well struck. Will just reach the boundary.
Unusual strike, you don't often see. I guess what's best described as a straight pull.
Inside. That's a lovely shot. That's beautifully timed. And you can see how good this pitch is and the outfield. That ball raced away. A fine shot. Very good balance.
Signs clear already. Little shuffle down the pitch, and the bounce good, the pace good. He can just turn of the wrist, get it through the onside.
Well, gets a acknowledgement from Sehwag. And just seeing the approach here, I think he's decided that he's going to be the aggressor now.
These conditions are tough, it can be.
That's in the air, will clear, square leg. Should get a couple. I think what he'll definitely learn bowling in these conditions is the importance of being able to vary your pace and having a good full-length delivery.
I think also how small your margin of error is in terms of your line. Fraction off the stumps or ever so much a bit of width, and it's going to go.
He's got hold of that. That's short and put away. Well, he looks to be in good touch now. Beautifully played through square leg again. 50 comes up for India, and they're getting the move on they needed.
He does look in good form. Beautiful timing. Always thought he's a good player, Kartik. Busy at the crease, he runs well between the wickets, plays the slow bowl as well.
Superb placement. No, it's a full-length delivery, and Sehwag has squeezed it through point. There is a man in the deep patrolling a deep backward point, but even he has no chance here.
Hit it as well as that. You only need to beat him about 10 or 15 yards to his right or left, and it's then you could really get after things after that.
Blazes away through the offside.
Just looks the part, but he probably needs a big score or two to really cement his place. And gone. Strain, a touch and too straight there, Langerfeldt.
First 15 overs, first 10 overs of the mandatory field restrictions. Teams nowadays look to score more than 7 and over. Sehwag had a bit of a back problem in Kolkata, and maybe that's acting up again. That is boundary. That is a boundary. No worries. A little bit of width offered, and he was having a go at it.
And dear old Albie Morkel, welcome to the show. Good line. It actually was bouncing over about middle and off. And all of a sudden, a little cultured outside edge from the man in form.
That's it. Now this one over the top. It'll be a boundary. Well, the first one was a little bit short and wide, and Sehwag moved away and slashed it. Thick edge for a boundary. Now this one off the middle of the bat.
No, we've said it so many times in the Test series about his wonderful hand-eye coordination and how quick he is with his hands through the ball. And he didn't get all of this. He closed the face. It was almost a miss-hit. And just from our very privileged commentary position, quite small where that edge went down to third man.
He's gone for another one, and it's a 6. It's a biggie. 89 for 1. Sehwag's gone. Sehwag's out. Straight drive from Karthik, and bowler Langerfeldt gets a little bit of a hand onto it, deflects onto the stumps. So a bit of a change in the batting order. It was expected that Virat Kohli might come in at number 3 or Suresh Raina, but both of them are still in the but this is how the run out took place. Firm straight drive, gets a bit of hand to it, and that's enough. Sehwag, there's no point staying on because he knew that he was out of the crease.